Back with another reaction video. This video is pretty short, but it's very graphic and disgusting. So I'm gonna just play it.
Brutal attack in Harlem on a woman who was just trying to buy a bottle of wine. She says that it happened after she turned down one man's offer to pay for her. CBS 2's Lisa Rosner spoke exclusively with the victim. Surveillance video shows a group outside this liquor store as a woman walks in alone just before 6 p.m. Monday. The 31-year-old mother says she was buying a bottle of wine after work when two men walked in the shop on West 128th Street and St. Nicholas Avenue. She says the man in the red offered to pay.
I politely declined and I said, no thank you, but thank you. Could pay for it myself. And I got ready to walk out. And before I walk out, he basically said that he felt like I thought that I was better than them.
The men followed her out, she says, asking what did she want to do about it.
So I just asked him, I said, you're seriously trying to fight me? I'm trying to go about my business.
She says they chased her across the street, kicking her, and one man actually bit her forehead, leaving deep wounds. She says he tried to bite her eye out. Others kicked her.
To bite me and do that, maul me the way that he did, with me screaming and saying that I'm just trying to get my daughter, that's an animal. That's not a person.
Witnesses tell me multiple people called 911. The woman was taken to NYC Health and Hospitals Harlem in stable condition. During the attack, she says her iPhone fell on the ground, and when she went to grab it,
he pried the phone out my hand. He said, give me your phone.
She says afterwards, someone told her to run because one of the men had done this to someone else before and could come back. The woman, who has not been able to open one eye, says the suspects need to be caught immediately so other people going about their day don't fall prey. In Harlem, Lisa Rosner, CBS 2 News. And police say they are looking for the men in forehead.
It made me so mad. The whole video is very irritating. But it makes me so mad that they started calling these little boys men. I think that's so irritating. These not men. These are little boys. They even look like teenagers. And the top comment pissed me off too. It says community response. You see that? Police can just mind their business this time. And then he got over like 3,000 something likes. It's been like that. The police wouldn't have to come to the hood if people in the hood policed up the hood. Being truthfully honest. But in the hood, you taught to mind your business. You know, plenty of people in the hood right now getting their ass kicked by their baby daddy, boyfriend, whatever. Your son. And this video is so disgusting for the simple fact that it was so many young men, cowards, teenage boys, that let this situation happen. And nobody had the balls to step up and say nothing. This is really what the world coming to. You get off in the clique, no matter if you're a police officer, you're a gang member, whatever. You get off with your people and somebody doing wrong, you go ride with your people, right or wrong. And that's stupid. It's no morals in riding with your people, right or wrong. Teach your sons rejection. Teach your kids rejection. Teach your kids people can say whatever they want to, long as they don't put their hands on you, long as they don't threaten you or come at you or do something in a threatening manner that will involve you feeling like that you have to protect your life. This video irritates me so bad because it's not even the fact that it's just like these people are animals. The hood itself, for people to walk around calling themselves, I'm a dog, I'm an animal, this is a zoologist. It's not that. And when you get that, you get these new kids coming up, and it's always this new generation, because the generation before it failed to lead it. The generation before it really is no better. And rap songs don't make it no better because you glorify the hood that you do nothing for. Buying a couple Christmas gifts. buying a couple bikes, giving some money to the schools every now and then. How many rappers do you know that claim a hood hard, chains, necklaces, rings, whatever, that actually got something in the hood that don't benefit themselves? Like a store, a studio. How many rappers they love the kids, all this they give back? How many rappers start something positive and productive to stimulate young dudes' minds? With all that acting that they doing, a lot of these rappers talk about getting sucked off and sleeping with this and doing that, and they got whole wives and kids at the house that they'll be sick as a dog if they ever left. But we don't talk about both sides of the hood. Because I'm not even saying these kids got a mother and a father at home stable enough to raise them, but the world raising them, the hood raising them, because it's not a community, it's not a neighborhood no more. That's not just disgusting because of how far they took it, the amount of rage and anger that they had. Just the fact that them kids at 6 o'clock and why are they even lingering in front of a liquor store? We gotta do better. We gotta do better in the community response. Like it should be that. It should be that already. Just like how people make comments like we don't mess with the white folks neighborhood because the police go come quick. It should be like that everywhere. It should be like that in the hood. You should know that that's not cool, but it's not. That's what make the hood cool. This video made my stomach hurt. It pisses me off even more because so many witnesses or whatever. Why didn't nobody do nothing to help this woman? I'm going to end this video like this. Lovely ladies out there, I know all of y'all were not blessed to have a father to teach y'all protection. Go out there and spend some money on a self-defense class. Get you some mace. Get you a knife. Keep you a little blade, whatever you need. Because that's a coward. That whole group was cowards. If she would have beat one of their ass or started to beat one of their ass, it's just like any other situation. You get jumped by a bunch of cowards. Most of them can't fight. It's just like a dog pile. You work one of them pretty good. You work one of them up pretty good. The other one's a scatter. It made me so sick. Made my stomach hurt. And I didn't want to do a video on this, but I feel like people don't talk about it enough. A police brutality video will go far, but stuff like this is why I don't hate gentrification. Yeah, I hate it in the sense that you have a whole another color has to move in and see potential in the area or see what an area could be and move somebody else out without the people, when the people that's in the area already should see the potential. Can't nobody make money and kids and people's lives and stuff cannot thrive in situations like that. Like, we got to do better. Please, women, take some self-defense classes. Learn to protect yourself. Stuff like this shouldn't happen anyway, but please, you have little girls, or teach them self-defense. They could be the princiest princess out there walking this earth and still know how to protect themselves. Because you're not always going to be with your little girl. Dudes, baby daddies, whatever, teach your baby mama, teach your wife, whatever, some type of self-defense. Y'all be safe.